Beautiful creatures, beautiful sky, beautiful grass. It's like 95 degrees, but the breeze is blowing. So these cows were ready to move. We put up a fence. I didn't figure they'd even come, but they said, "What the heck, Dad?" Lots of dragonflies, butterflies, everything else on these cows. I built a lane where they could come out by the water. I saved an area down the hill here on the other side of this orange yellow cow. It's got a lot of horse weeds in it where we fed bales and stuff last winter, right inside the gate on top of snow. And I saved that to get them out of this field. I got the back side of this field divided off too, because they don't ever eat it as well. So I'm gonna make them eat the primo stuff here first. This is just warm season grass, cool season grass, ragweeds and forbs that are edible. And there's probably about 10 acres here and 105 head of cows, 102 head of cows, something like that. I don't know. 50 cows. They are enjoying a 3 o'clock graze. 3 o'clock in the afternoon. 95 degrees. We're eating grass. So it begs me to ask you, if you had a virtual fence and at 3 o'clock it vibrated and said, "Let's go eat," it's 95 degrees, are they going to go eat? I say yes. Because they get used to that schedule and they get really good at it. But polywire, it's hard to come out here and make those moves in the middle of the afternoon if you're doing anything else. I don't know. What do you think about virtual fence? If you got any input about virtual fence, I'd like to hear it, because we're looking at a company called Halter right now, but also Gallagher and No Fence, and there's lots of different companies. So what's your experience with virtual fence? I'd like to hear from you. I'd like to hear your experience, and I'm sure our viewers would like to hear from you and hear your experience. So grazing South Pole cattle in northwest Missouri, 95 degrees, middle of the day. We think there, Greg Judy, is she fat enough? She's got a calf nursing her, weighs about 250 pounds. Beautiful South Pole cow. As my friend Greg would say, you just can't get them no better than that. Well, she could have a longer tail so she could swat flies, but if you'll notice, because we're feeding garlic, there's no flies. So what do y'all think about that? South Pole cattle, No Fence, Halter fence, Gallagher fence, virtual fence, polywire, Columbus method. Turn them out in April, back in November, right before Thanksgiving, and discover them again. That's how a lot of cows are grazed. I don't know why I'd want to change. So, what do you think about that? Should we change or not change? That is the question. Natural Grandma, where we just wish you were having this good of a day, this great of a day, this fine of a day, this virtual of a day.